Hello and welcome to another episode of Satoshi's 365 Days of Bitcoin History. Today's date is Tuesday the 12th of December 2023, the year of BSV. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Let's get into it. Right, so this article here is from Bitcoin.com and it was actually written on the 12th of December 2021 and we're now 2023, so this is actually 13 years ago. So the title should be There's More Work to Do. 13 years ago, Satoshi Nakamoto sent a final message to the Bitcoin community. Yeah, this was the day that it happened in history. So let's read this then. So to this day, Satoshi Nakamoto is one of the Bitcoin's biggest mysteries as people have searched far and wide to uncover the creator's identity. 13 years ago, on the December the 12th, 2010, the pseudonymous blockchain programmer, or programmers, Craig, left a final message to the crypto community stressing that there's more work to do, and that's on denial of service DOS attacks. So again, this was his final message to the crypto community, but he still made direct messages to other people after this before he sort of like completely left the space. But this was his final message in the public group, blog, chat, whatever you want to call it. So here we go. Satoshi Nakamoto's legacy, introducing Bitcoin, kickstarting the network and giving sound advice. Approximately 13 years ago, on December the 12th, 2010, the inventor of Bitcoin left the community and has never returned. There were a few alleged emails that followed Satoshi Nakamoto's departure from the community when Bitcoin's creator reportedly sent correspondence to developers Mike Hearn and Gavin Andresen. Satoshi first appeared 15 years ago when the inventor published the Bitcoin white paper on Halloween, 31st of October 2008. In terms of days between, Satoshi spent approximately 772 days or just over 2 years communicating with members of the nascent crypto community. So what did Satoshi do during the 772-day period? Bitcoin's creator first told the world about the invention and sent approximately 16 emails about the peer-to-peer eCash paper. These introductory emails were published to the cryptography mailing list hosted on medsdoud.com. Satoshi's 17th email message on medsdoud.com was published exactly 17 days after Satoshi Nakamoto kickstarted the cryptocurrency network. The 17th email was published on January the 8th, 2009 and was called Bitcoin version 0.1 released. Strong evidence suggests that a single entity started the network, and it is assumed the single miner was Satoshi Nakamoto. A mining simulator published last year indicates that Satoshi probably used a single high-end personal computer PC using the Windows operating system to mine 1.1 million Bitcoin. If Satoshi is still alive, which of course he is, and has access to his BTC, the crypto investor is likely to be one of the wealthiest individuals on planet Earth. It is estimated that Satoshi Nakamoto mined anywhere between 750,000 to 1.1 million BTC during the 772 days. In addition to introducing the Bitcoin white paper and the emails that followed, Satoshi Nakamoto gave advice to the community members and frequently spoke with developers during the 2-year period the inventor was around. For years, people have pieced together Satoshi Nakamoto's quotes and advice to see what the inventor truly meant. Nakamoto said things like, "Bitcoin is very attractive to the libertarian viewpoint if we can expand it properly. I'm better with code than with words though." Bitcoin's creator also said, again, better with words, or better with codes than with words. Well, that's probably from somebody who's got Asperger's or is on the spectrum. The root quote here, "The root problem with conventional currency is all the trust that's required to make it work. The central bank must be trusted not to debase the currency, but the history of fiat currencies is full of breaches of that trust." Indeed it is. Kicking the hornet's nest and releasing a quick build, Satoshi also discussed technological concepts like a hypothetical system called BitDNS, which eventually led to the creation of Namecoin and merged mining. Nakamoto was around as well when WikiLeaks and Julian Assange decided to leverage Bitcoin after the website was blocked by financial blockade. When someone said that the Bitcoin community should bring it on with WikiLeaks donations, Nakamoto wholeheartedly disagreed. And I quote here, No, don't bring it on. The project needs to grow gradually so the software can be strengthened along the way. I make this appeal to WikiLeaks not to try to use Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a small beta community in its infancy. You would not stand to get more than pocket change. And the heat you would bring would likely destroy us at this stage, Nakamoto stressed. Some people believe that WikiLeaks moving to use Bitcoin in 2010 may have upset Satoshi enough for the inventor to leave. Prior to Satoshi's final email on December 12th, the day before the 11th, Nakamoto complained about WikiLeaks adopting BTC. It would have been nice to get this attention in any other context. WikiLeaks has kicked the hornet's nest and the swarm is headed towards us, Satoshi said at the time. Oh, I wonder if we've got a link there. Have we got a link to that one? Oh, yeah, great stuff. Loving that. The next day was Satoshi's final message to the community as a whole. The message on December 12th was all business, and the crypto inventor offered a quick build and told developers that there's more work to be done on denial of service attacks. And the quote here was, "There's more work to do on DOS, but I'm doing a quick build of what I have so far in case it's needed, before venturing into more complex ideas. The build for this version is 0.3.19, Satoshi explained that day. Satoshi also added, and again, so 0.3 is literally on the first version. It's first version 0.3. So he also added, quotes here, added some DOS, denial of service controls. As Gavin and I have said clearly before, the software is not at all resistant to DOS attacks. This is one improvement, but there are still many ways to attack that I can count. I'm leaving the limit-free relay part as a switch for now, and it's there if you need it. Removed safe mode alerts. Safe mode alerts was a temporary measure after the 0.3.9 overflow bug. We can say all we want that users can just run with disabled safe mode, but it's better just not to have it for the sake of appearances. It was never intended as a long-term feature. Safe mode can still be triggered by seeing a longer, greater total proof of work invalid blockchain. Following this message, Satoshi Nakamoto never addressed the public and Bitcoin community via a forum message again. There are certainly individuals that have claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto and messages that followed after the December 12th forum post on bitcointalk.org. However, nothing that has followed has been proven as reliable, and to date, no individual has been able to prove they invented Bitcoin either. Whew, well, that's going to change soon. The December 12th forum post was Satoshi's final message to the nascent crypto community, and quite possibly the inventor's way of saying goodbye. What a great story. What a great story. There we go. So that is your bit of Bitcoin history for today on the 12th of December. 12th of December 2023. So remember, largest court case in financial history coming up on the 15th of January 2024. Stay tuned, we'll bring you more, and until then, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.